Yeah, Ezekiel 18:7. One more time.
Yechezkel 18:7, and hath not oppressed any, but hath restored to the debtor his pledge, hath spoiled none by violence, hath given his bread to the hungry, and hath covered the naked with a garment.
Okay, Zadik hath spoiled none by violence. We learned from the book of Enoch that the watchers gave masonry unto man. Masonry is guns, violence, the weapons of war, the things that create utter destruction among humanity. That's violence. And Zadik-ish has no part of that. Let's go to Leviticus 19:11 on that one.
Wa'ikra 19:11, ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another.
Okay, we shouldn't deal falsely, lie to one another. We shouldn't do any of these things because those can be considered acts of violence. You're hurting somebody. Okay, doesn't mean I have to shoot you, doesn't mean I have to stab you or beat you with anything. But when you hurt somebody, that's an act of violence. You're not loving that person. You're not feeding them because they're hungry. It's the same thing. We're just, this country goes off into other countries and just commits incredible acts of violence and war for no reason because they want to manipulate reality and get something out of it. That's why this country is wicked. Because in any act, there's always a usury. There's always an interest. There's always something you're going to owe this country. It's never out of the goodness of their heart. It's never out of pure love for the innocent, for the stranger, and for the oppressed. There's always an interest involved. Hallelujah. So the Zadik-ish will also give his bread to the hungry and have covered the poor. James says faith without works is dead. If you have a coat, if you have a shirt, give them the coat or shirt. Why are you praying for them? Thoughts and prayers mean nothing if you have the answer. If Abedjah's cold and I got a coat, I'm going to give him the coat. I'm not going to be like, I'll pray for you. You know, that doesn't make any sense. So the Zadik-ish is righteous above all things. Let's go unto Leviticus 19:9-10. Let's talk more about how the Zadik-ish leaves food for the stranger.
Wa'ikra 19:9, and when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not wholly reap the corners of thy field, neither shalt thou gather thy gleanings of thy harvest.
Cain, you shall not take everything from the harvest. You should leave the corners for the stranger.